And coming up next, we'll be doing a Jeopardy Wii Showdown with Big Bang. Well, Sheldon got defeated by Amy, so that means now the showdown will go on against Amy Fair-Fowler, Howard Wolowitz, and Penny. So Amy, Howard, and Penny will get to play, since Sheldon got defeated. The last time Amy and Howard played, they were on Wheel against Bernadette.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. And as I honor the life and legacy of Alex Trebek, and this is my courtesy of Amy Fair-Fowler's actress hosting Jeopardy. Courtesy of Amy Fair-Fowler's actress hosting.
This is Jeopardy!
Big Bang Theory edition.
And
Good luck to Amy, Howard, and Penny. Here are the categories for the Jeopardy round. They are
flowers,
flowers,
from screen,
from
to,
screen to
stage,
stage,
parts of speech,
unofficial state nicknames,
the Bible, and where's that?
And where's that?
Player one.
Amy, where do we start?
While pointing the
Let's
wheel
start with
around the
unofficial
screen,
state nicknames for
press the
200.
button to select a clue. Seward's Icebox.
Amy,
Yes, player one.
what is Alaska?
Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on.
You're all right. Go ahead. Go again, Amy.
Choose again.
State
Player one.
nicknames for 400.
The Switzerland of America and the highest state.
Amy,
It's player one.
what is Colorado?
You got
Correct.
it.
Think again.
Player one, back to you.
State nicknames for
Next
600.
selection. The birthplace of 8 presidents.
Penny,
Okay, player three.
what is Virginia?
That's
Yes.
right, way to
Go again, Penny.
go. Select again.
State nicknames for 8.
And here's Kelly.
Though it's called the Star-Spangled Banner State, this is its flag.
Amy,
Let's hear it, player one.
what is Maryland?
That's
Correct.
it. Please pick again, player one.
1,000 on state nicknames.
The coal state and the birth state of the nation.
Amy,
Okay, player one.
what's Pennsylvania? Right. Think again, Amy.
Player one, back to you.
Let's do from screen to stage for 200. From screen to stage for 200.
X marks the spot where the musical, inspired by this Olivia Newton-John film about a roller disco, rolled onto Broadway.
Howard,
Player two.
what is Xanadu?
Right.
You're right. Go again, Howard.
You get to pick again.
Screen to
player
stage
two.
for 400, please.
The musical Here's Love was based on this 1947 film in which the real Kris Kringle is hired to work at Macy's.
Penny,
Let's hear it, player three.
what is Miracle on 34th Street? Right.
Player three. Pick again.
Screen to stage for 6.
A handful of actors play more than 100 roles in The 39 Steps, based on this director's 1935 suspense classic.
Howard,
It's player two.
what is Hitchcock? Oh, who is Alfred Hitchcock? Right. I needed the full name, Howard. Okay, go
We
again.
return to you, player
Screen
two.
to stage for 800, please.
A Wonderful Life is a charming musical adaptation of this director's classic film, It's a Wonderful Life.
Amy,
Yes, player one.
what is who is Frank Capra? Correct.
Good move. You again, player 1.
Screen to stage for 1,000, please.
In the musical Legally Blonde, blonde ambition takes Elle Woods all the way to this university's law school.
Amy.
Okay, player 1.
What is Harvard?
Right.
Yes. Go again,
You are.
Miss
Choose
Fowler.
again, player 1.
Can we do... Where's that for 200? Okay, where's that?
Upon its 1914 completion, this shortened the ship's voyage between New York City and San Francisco by about 8,000 miles.
Howard.
Player 2.
What is the Panama Canal?
You
Correct.
correct.
Pick again, Howard.
Select again.
Where's that for 400?
Looking like it's going to get the boot and covering nearly 10,000 square miles, it's the largest island in the Mediterranean.
Penny.
Yes, player 3.
What is Sicily? Correct.
Right.
Pick again.
You
600,
again,
please.
player
Where's
3.
that?
Portland, Salem, and Eugene are the largest cities in this state.
Amy.
It's player 1.
What is Oregon? Right.
You're right.
Where's that for 8?
We return to you. Wellington is its capital.
Penny.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What is New Zealand? That is correct.
You get to pick again.
Where's that for 1,000?
Take me to your lemur. This island country lies about 240 miles east of the African mainland.
Howard.
Okay, player 2.
What is Madagascar?
Yep.
That is correct. Pick again, Howard.
Player 2. Back to you for our next
Go again,
section.
Mr. Wolowitz. Let's try the Bible for 200.
As Rachel died bearing him, she called him Benoni, son of my suffering. His father Jacob used this name.
Penny.
Player 3.
Who is Benjamin? Yes. Go again, Penny.
Please pick again.
Bible for 4.
When the Jews of Persia are ordered killed, Mordecai puts on sackcloth accessorized with these.
Amy.
Yes, player 1.
What are ashes? Yes.
Player 1.
Bible for 600.
In Luke, Jesus is tried both by Herod and by this Roman governor.
Howard.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
Who is Pilate? All right.
Player 2. You pick again.
Bible
please.
for 8.
The Jews held these people in low esteem, so they're made to look good in Luke. It's
Amy?
player 1.
Who are Samaritans? Correct.
Player 1. Back to you.
Bible for 1,000.
The first and second of these books cover the same period as 2 Samuel and 1st and 2nd Kings.
Amy.
Player 1.
What are Chronicles?
That is correct.
That is right.
Choose again. Player 1.
Parts of speech for 200.
Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream. That's the thing to do. Dream.
Howard.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is a verb?
That
Correct.
is correct.
Go again, Mr. Wolowitz.
Select again.
Parts of speech for 4.
Rodney Dangerfield said, "When I was born, I was so ugly, the doctor slapped my mother." Ugly.
Penny.
It's player 3.
What's an adjective? You are correct, Penny. Tied for second place with Howard.
We return to you, player 3.
Parts of speech for 6.
I killed a man in Reno just to watch him die. In...
Penny.
Okay, player 3.
What's preposition? Yes.
You again, player 3.
Parts of speech for 8. Daily double, Penny.
Answer. It's the Daily Double.
I'll
You're in
do
second place, so what-
1,600 on this one.
How much? Here is your clue. We know you're very smart, but are you smart enough to know? Very.
What's an adverb?
That
You are
is
correct, Penny. Okay, go
Player
again.
3. Back
Penny.
to you.
Parts of speech for 1,000.
So when you're happy, hooray, or sad, aw, or frightened, eek, or mad, rats. Hooray, aw, eek, rats.
Amy,
Yes, player 1.
what's an interjection?
That's
That
it.
is it.
You get to pick again,
Go
player
again,
1.
Amy. Flowers for 200.
Holding reserves through winter, these globular underground buds let flowers like narcissus bloom early.
Howard,
It's player 2.
what are bulbs?
To
Right.
you. Player 2.
400.
Pick again. This large group of flowering plants attracts serious devotees like those who pay $10,000 for one Peruvian plant.
Penny,
Player 3.
what are orchids? Correct.
Player 3.
For 600,
back to you.
please.
This Mayflower of the buttercup family has a C version too.
Amy,
Okay, player 1.
what's the anemone? Correct.
Please pick again. Player
Flowers
1.
for 8.
A bouquet of a dozen cinquefoils ought to have a total of this many petals.
Amy,
Yes, player 1.
what is 60? You're right. Last
Here's
clue.
the $1,000 clue for you. L. vulgare is the oxide type of this common flower.
Amy,
Let's hear it, player 1.
what's a daisy?
Right,
You are right, and none of you got a single clue wrong.
player 2.
So it looks like, Howard is going to go first in Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy. Clues are worth $400 to $2,000.
Edwards for the Double Jeopardy round.
Classic kids
Classic Kids
lit.
Lit.
The essence.
The essence of things.
Geology.
Geology.
Top 40 hit
Top 40 hit makers.
U.S. museums.
U.S. museums.
And Asian,
And Asian history.
All right, if you're ready, it's Double Jeopardy time.
Where do we start, Howard? Let's do Classic Kids Lit for 400.
This story begins, all children except one grow up.
Howard,
Yes, player 2.
what is Peter Pan? Right.
Player 2.
Kids Lit
You
for
pick
8.
again. In a novel by Frances Hodgson Burnett, 7-year-old Cedric Arrow inherits a title and is known as Little Lord This.
Penny,
Player 3.
who's Fauntleroy? Correct. Go again. Penny,
Player 3. Back
Kids
to
Lit for
you.
12.
This classic is the first book in Madeleine L'Engle's Time Quartet.
Penny,
Okay, player 3.
what is the time traveler's wife? No. Amy or Howard?
Want to hazard a guess on this?
Amy,
Let's hear it, player 1.
what is A Wrinkle in Time.
You got it.
You got it. Go again, Amy.
We return to you, player
Kids
1.
Live for 1600.
Completes the title of a classic about an African-American family. Roll of Thunder.
Howard.
It's player 2.
What is Hear Me Cry?
Yes.
Correct.
Select
We'll
again.
do Kids Live for 2000.
The Black Pearl and Island of the Blue Dolphins are two classics by him. Player 3.
Penny. Oh. Who is C.S. Lewis?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Howard or
Any other
Amy?
takers?
Howard.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is, who is Scott Odell?
Right
Hey,
you
you're
are.
correct.
Player 2. Pick again.
Go again, Howard. The essence of things. The essence of things for 200. The essence of things for 200.
A covering for the blade of a knife. Okay,
Howard?
player 2.
What is a sheep? Correct.
Right.
Pick again.
Please pick again. Player 2.
Essence for 8.
You'll be a contender if you know this term for a boxer who jabs with his right.
Howard,
It's player 2.
what is slugger? No.
That's
Penny or Amy?
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Penny.
Yes, player 3.
What is southpaw? That is correct.
Player 3. Back to you.
Essence 12.
The deliberate destruction of property or equipment by resistance fighters or enemy agents.
Penny.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What's sabotage? That is correct.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Essence 16.
Old school inhalant to give you a nicotine rush.
Penny.
It's player 3.
What is snuff? Correct.
Right.
Pick again, Penny.
You again, player 3.
Essence 2000.
From the Urdu for soldier, it was an Indian native who served in the British Army in the 1800s.
Anybody? Howard,
2.
what is Sepoy?
That's right.
Correct.
Way to go.
Pick again, Howard. Let's
Choose
do
again, player 2.
top 40 hit makers. Top 40 hit makers for 400. All right.
12:30. Young girls are coming to the canyon, and California Dreamin'.
Howard,
Okay, player 2.
who is Joni? What is Joni Mitchell?
Sorry.
No.
That's wrong.
Amy or
Anyone else
Penny?
want to hazard a guess on this?
Amy.
Yes, player 1.
What are the mamas and the papas? You are correct.
Player 1. You pick again, please.
800 on hit makers.
Brother Love's Traveling Salvation Show, and Sweet Caroline.
Amy.
Player 1.
Who's Neil Diamond? That's correct. Miss Fowler.
Player 1. Pick
Hit
again.
makers 12.
What would you say? And Crash Into Me.
Amy,
Yes, player 1.
what's the Dave Matthews Band? Correct. Go again, Miss Fowler.
Player 1, you pick
Hitmakers
again,
for
please.
16. Daily double.
Answer?
I'm going to do it all.
Nearly doubles. You are in the lead right now. You hit answer. Saturday night special and woo, free bird.
Who's Leonard Skinner?
That
And that puts you further ahead of Howard and Penny. Made a
You
true
get to
daily
pick
double.
again, player
Okay. Hitmakers for 2,000.
1. Harry Truman and 25 or 6 to 4.
Amy,
Let's hear it, player 1.
what is Chicago?
Yeah,
Yes.
please
What's next,
begin,
Miss
player
Fowler?
1.
Asian history for 400. Okay.
In the 1920s, the Kemalists opposed the Sultan in this country and eventually prevailed.
Penny,
It's player 3.
what is Turkey?
You
Right.
Correct. We return to you, player 3.
Asian history 8.
In December of 1946, he attacked the French at Tonkin, beginning a war that ended 8 years later.
Penny,
Okay, player 3.
who's Ho Chi Minh? Right.
Player 3, back to
Asian
you
history
for
12.
our next- In 1739, the Peacock Throne, built for Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, was stolen by these people.
Penny,
It's player 3.
who are Persians? Right. Penny, go again. Why don't we
Again,
do
player
Asian history
3.
for 1600?
In 1782, when Chao Phraya Chakri became King Rama I, he moved his capital across the river to this city.
Howard,
Player 2.
what is Bangkok?
You
That is correct.
Choose again. Player 2.
History for 2000.
Kelly will present this clue.
These nomadic horsemen who overran most of Asia in the Middle Ages lived in portable lattice tents known as yurts.
Okay,
Howard?
player 2.
What are Mongols?
That's right.
That is correct. Okay.
Select again.
Make your next selection, Howard. Geology for 400.
The Mercalli scale measures the intensity of these from 1 to 12.
Howard,
Yes, player 2.
what are hurricanes? No.
Any other
Penny
takes?
Rainey? Penny.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What are earthquakes? That is right, Penny.
Player 3, back to you.
Geology for 8.
Geysers aren't common. Major centers include Yellowstone, Iceland, and this country's North Island.
Penny.
Okay, player 3.
What's New Zealand? You're correct.
Player 3, back to you for our next selection.
1200.
This rock can be formed by the accumulation of shells or coral, but not from citrus fruit.
Howard,
It's player 2.
what is a limestone?
Yes.
Correct.
Player 2, you pick again, please.
Geology 16.
All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
Made from minerals deposited by dripping water, these geological formations grow up from cavern floors.
Penny,
Let's hear it, player 3.
what are stalagmites? You got it.
Choose again, player 3.
Geology 2000.
A 6-mile wide caldera or volcanic crater is a highlight of La Palma, in this Spanish island group off Africa?
Amy,
Yes, player one.
what are canaries?
Yes.
Right. Go again,
Player
Amy.
one. Pick again.
U.S. museums for 400.
You can get customized Gree bags at the historic Voodoo Museum on Dumaine Street in this city.
Howard,
Player two.
what is New Orleans?
Yep.
Got it. Pick again, Mr. Wallowitz.
We return to you, player
You
two.
museums right.
As this society has a long history, maps were the theme of a major 2007 exhibit at its museum, Explorers Hall.
Amy,
Okay, player one.
what is National Geographic? Yes, that's it. Pick again, Amy.
You get to pick
We
again,
do
player one.
U.S. museums for 12.
You can ham it up at a
Yeah.
museum in this Virginia town. It houses a ham cured in 1902.
Penny,
Yes, player three.
what is Smithfield?
That's
Right.
correct. You again, player
1600.
three.
Daily Double.
Answer? The second daily double. You're currently tied.
Let's do it all.
Answer this. The U.S. Space and Rocket Center in this Alabama city
gotcha, Penny.
contains a vast collection of rockets and space memorabilia.
What is Huntsville?
Good for
Gotcha,
you.
Penny.
And now
Last
the
clue.
$2,000 clue. An arm of the Simon Wiesenthal Center, the LA Museum of this, teaches about bigotry, racism, and the Holocaust.
Amy,
Let's hear it, player one.
what is Huntsville? Oh, no, hold on. Sorry. What is tolerance? Oh,
Hey, you're
that
right.
was less. You got it. Now we're going to Final Jeopardy.
All three of you will participate in Final Jeopardy right after
This
this.
category. It's
Final Jeopardy still to come. And here's the category. Historic,
historic
purchases.
purchases.
Please enter your wager.
All right, place your bets, guys.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And now the last
Here's the
clue.
clue for you guys.
The English received this person from the Burgundians in 1431 for the sum of 10,000 francs.
All right. Let's see how everyone did.
Did you come up with the correct
Let's see what
response?
Howard wrote down. He said the Joan of Arc,
With that correct
right?
response, you will gain
And he wagered $2,000, taking him up to $1,500.
What did you put as your response?
What did Penny instead put down the Black Prince? And no,
And
that is incorrect. She's going to lose $4,000, so she's going to drop her score down to $22,000.
What did you say?
Did Amy say Joan of Arc? Yes, she did.
And that
What was her wager?
means we add
Her wager was $200, so she's going to finish the game with a winning total of $35,000. Congratulations to Amy
Congratulations,
Fairfowler.
player one.
And she still remains Jeopardy champ.
Our new champion.
And I'll see you for my next gameplay, everyone.
So long, everybody.